Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Champions League Fantasy Football. So, a lot of FPL managers has asked me if I'm going to be creating some Champions League Fantasy Football content in my channel, and yes, I am. I mean, I did create a lot of videos for the World Cup, and I had so much fun. It was incredible. A lot of new faces as well. I got ranked up to around 3,000 or something. So yeah, it was really good. It went really well, and I cannot wait for the Champions League to start. So because of the Champions League is a whole season, we got a lot of months to go through. So subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see any of these content. And yeah, let's just have fun with it like we did in the World Cup. And let's see if we can get a decent rank. So with this video, what I want to do is quickly make a draft team. There's going to be a lot of things wrong with it, so do not worry, because I am going to, basically what I'm going to do is post this video out, go through the comments, do a lot of research throughout the week, and then I'll create another video before the deadline of my final team. Okay, so this is just going to be for fun. I'm going to create the team. I haven't went through the rules. I need to go through that later on. I'm going to go through the players later on, do a lot of research, who's taking penalties, free kicks, corners, all this stuff. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Let's just have some fun. Here we go. Let's create the team. Let's see what we can come up with. Got some formations here. I know in the World Cup one, the defense did really well. I think most of the players did well. It's like, and the attackers and the defenders, they did really well because of the clean sheets and stuff. Let's have a quick look. This is quite interesting. Should we just do an autocomplete? Let's see what we can get with it. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, decent defense. What's going on with the attack? No. I think we might need to remove these. Okay, let's go for my attackers. I think I'm going to go with Messi. It's either Messi or Ronaldo. But I think with Barcelona's fixtures, their first fixture is pretty good. Then they got Tottenham away. Then they come back. I think they got decent fixtures for Barcelona. I think what my strategy is going to be is try and bring in the players from teams who always does well in the Champions League. So we're talking about Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Juventus, and players from them is literally the key to success, really. I mean, you can have one or two different players that could do well, but obviously I haven't made any research, so I don't really know. I'm just going to make a team as I go quickly. I think I'm going to have, Messi. I am definitely thinking to bring Aguero. Aguero could be the one that I can change, because Manchester City's fixtures are incredible. Lyon, they're great fixtures for Manchester City, and they should do well. And I do need a Real Madrid player. I could go for Benzema, which is a 9.5, or Bale. Okay, let's just remove some of these players so we can start adding them in. But yeah, I think it could be Bale or Benzema. It depends on how much I have left. Let's just go for Bale for now. So look at that. We got Aguero, Bale, Messi. Now I could go for Ronaldo, but he's not really performing well in that Juventus side right now. And I want to own Messi. I think Messi could be the one that could get a lot of points. And this midfield, let's just remove that. Milner, the highest, one of the highest selected, 30%. 5.5. No wonder why. Of course. That makes sense. Coutinho, 8.5. That's quite cheap, actually. For a Barcelona player, Mane. Salah's a little bit cheaper with 11 because in the fantasy football was at 13. So let's just go for Salah for now. You know, try and add in all these players in. Where's Salah? Okay. Oh, okay. Salah's on my bench apparently. That's fine. Let's just keep going for the midfielders. I guess Milner then, because that is cheap. You know, if there's penalties and he's going to continue, then definitely. So there's Mane. I don't really. The thing is, I haven't made my proper research, so it's going to be quite difficult. But I'm just going to make a team here. Let's see if we can actually do something here. Isco, 8. Does he play? Is he playing? I'm not 100% sure. Let's just... Oh, what's going on? Okay, we got so... Let's just remove everyone. So, Bell, Messi, Aguero. I guess Coutinho for now. And we need to get a few different ones as well, so we don't be same as everyone. We can go for Isco. That's a decent mid. We need one cheap, probably. A cheap player. 4.5. This is going to be difficult. 8 million? Oh, I need a Juventus player actually as well. Kevin De Bruyne is in there. Is there any cheap player that always plays? I need someone right now. I guess Casemiro for now. Let's just add him. And let's go for defense. Oh, this is where the good bits happen. The players that could get a lot of points. Kimmich, I need to go and check up on him and see if he's gonna, if he's still taking these free kicks and plays. Ramos, he is taking penalties for Real Madrid. Let's go remove Isco for now. Real Madrid, if he continues to take penalties, then of course he's going to be in my team. Mendy's in here. Let's see if we can bring Mendy in. Trippier. I need to get a cheap defenders now. Oh my god, Gildine, there's so many good players. Oh my god. Our goalkeepers now. Let's go for Edison. Okay, I'm losing money. Guys, I'm losing. Oh my god. A cheap player. Oh my... What? Really? 4.5? Yes. Get in my team. Got 2.5 million, guys. We can't do this. What are we going to do? So we need to get some cheap ones added into our team here. Or, it's not going to go well. I need to find out who's going to be playing here. Because you need a player that is guaranteed to play no matter what. Even if it's cheap, then you can kind of remove them from your bench and you can add them to your team. I think that's the rule for this game as well. Mo Salah's kind of killing it. Aguero, I don't think I need Bale that much. Let's just remove Bale for now. Let's see if we can bring. Let's just add this guy here. It's quite high on 20% as well. So we're getting there. I need a cheap player, a cheap defender. If we can have a quick look at some really cheap. Oh man, who is playing here? That's the problem. Luke Shaw is not. Nacho, is Nacho playing? Oh really? Oh yeah, definitely bring that Liverpool player in. So got 3 million. I need to downgrade someone. This defense is quite expensive. Then maybe one of the defense can or should go down. Maybe we can remove him and go for a cheaper defense. Ashley Young is back. Well, he should be back if Shaw is injured. Damn, I don't know. What's the cheapest? It's a 4 million, right? Just going to bring a 4 million player. Whoa, very close. I am very close so far after making this team. This is a decent team actually. It's not bad. I could. These midfielders are not bad. I think with Messi, I don't really need Coutinho, I guess. Let's see if we can just get a cheap midfielder for now. I mean, Rakitic. Yeah. This is just a draft anyway, so don't worry. This is just for fun. It's a decent team. We've got Aguero. We've got Messi up front as well. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. And I do not. Vincent. Don't want to pronounce his second name. But this is not bad. Porto's got... Well... Oh, I don't know, you know. I think we're just going to go with one of these teams and see if they do well. That's a decent fixtures if one of the teams actually, you know, does well. Milner, Rakitic, Golovin. Decent defense. I think this defender here, I need to go and check and see if we can get cheap ones that play. And yeah, I mean, that's a decent bench as well. Pretty good start for the draft, I'll say. But yeah, I think that's about it. What I'm going to do is go through the comments. I'm gonna do my research on the players, see who's doing well, who's playing, because that's the main goal, is to get cheap players that actually plays. I could downgrade a few players here and there once I find that out and upgrade one or two more, like, you know, upgrade the midfielders to make it better. And yeah, with all your comments and your suggestions, it's going to help a lot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create that video before the Champions League starts. If we have a quick look, so team lock is in the 18th, so we've got 8 more days. So before that, probably like 2-3 days before that, I'm gonna create my team. And this is the interesting bit. So for day one, for like day one, we've got all these players, right? We've got all these teams, Barcelona, you know, Liverpool. So what we can do is get a team for Tuesday's games, and then if one or two that doesn't do well, we can bring them for our substitute bench. Like we can bring like a Aguero from our substitute, you know, players from Bayern Munich and stuff like that, and to rotate them around. I think that's the rule where you just switch your players around if they haven't done well. So yeah, I think I'm going to go through that strategy. I'm going to go and learn everything, go and learn all the rules. And that is about it, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of rules here that we need to go through as well. But I'll go through that. My team so far, what do you guys think? My first draft, literally I just done it on the spot. Yeah, definitely going to change this up. So this ain't going to be my final team. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, come give this video a like. Come subscribe if you're new. This is a whole long season of Champions League, guys. Subscribe to see a lot of these videos. This is just for us to have fun with, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.